All right, guys, good morning. So I've been on the road for a few minutes, and here's where we're at right now. So we already got some drama going on, and I've been driving for like 5 minutes. Ain't that crazy? I don't know what's going on. They got fire trucks, and boy, it's always something in Atlanta, I tell you. Always. So luckily there's another way to go, so I'm gonna get turned around, but we are officially headed to our destination for this week's travel. Okay. I was actually gonna record this morning and bring y'all in on my day a little bit earlier, but there was a new driver at the lot who needed some help last night and this morning, and so yeah, I wanted to help him to get started and get squared away. So with that being said, it kind of put me in another place this morning because I was trying to get him taken care of. But yeah, so we're headed up the road, guys. So I'm gonna probably in a few minutes, because I think it's about 6 or 6:30. I'll probably stop and get me a little bite to eat. Also, I decided to drive the pickup truck instead of my car, because where I parked my car is much further away from where I actually am. So I was like, I don't really feel like going all out of the way. Could have did it yesterday. Should have done it yesterday. But since I didn't, I decided to drive the pickup. So that's where we are right now. I will check in back with y'all. We have about, I think it's like 600 miles or so. So right around about 10 hours, 650 miles, something like that. Probably around 10 hours. Like I said, it's 6:30, so if I drove consistently for 10 hours, we would get there at about 4:30, and check-in is between 3 and 6 p.m. So, so that's the update, all right? So I'll check in with y'all a little ways up the road, all right? Good morning. Time for a bathroom break. Hello. I called earlier about my bike being looked at.
Okay.
So it's actually my boyfriend's bike.
Okay.
But you can't hear me? I feel like I'm yelling.
I have hearing problems.
No, I guess because I've been driving and listening to the radio, I feel like I'm yelling. I'm not yelling. I feel like, you know how you take your headphones? That's how I feel. My ears are kind of like, I don't know. But yeah, it's his bike. It's been sitting.
Okay.
And he doesn't know if the tire is the issue.
Okay.
Or it just needs air.
Okay.
He said that the back one, hey buddy. He said that the back one is not holding air.
Okay.
So I don't know. But anyway.
So specifically the back one.
Well,
check.
No, the front one needs.
Not holding air. The front one, they're not sure of.
No, the front one for sure we know needs some attention.
Okay.
Yeah. But he was saying that the back one. We need to look at both.
Okay.
Basically.
No problem.
But the front one is for sure, like, it looks like it's an issue.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, so we're on the back roads, headed to the Glamp ground and over the hills and through the woods, literally. We made it. We're here. Looky, looky. All right, guys, so we got checked in and just wanted to give you guys like a little glimpse of how the campground looked. It's actually kind of, they're up and running for sure, but they are still building, so it looks a little unfinished, I guess is the best word. But the water looked amazing. It was just a very surreal atmosphere. I was actually like I'm actually living in the woods for a few days. Here's our cabin. Isn't it? Oh, it's super cool, y'all. Here's the inside. Very small. I wouldn't recommend this for more than like 2 people. But this was the perfect size for just me. Really, really, really loved it. So they also had cabins that were not lakeside. They were the ones that were kind of like tucked away in the woods in the back. So those were a little glimpse of those. And here we are at the bathhouse. It has several showers and bathrooms behind these doors here. Very nice. Oh, this is nice, guys. Missing a mirror right there. This is very spacious. They've got towels galore. I love it. They've got hooks. They've got a toilet, paper towels, trash can, everything you need, sink. All right, in my cabin, just got out the shower, and got everything in here and got settled. So I'm gonna be chilling for the rest of the night, really doing absolutely nothing. But this little campsite, ground cabin type situation, I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it's called Glamp Life, GLAMPLYFE. We are in Cambridge, Ohio, and it is literally right on the highway, and that's how I saw it. I was driving my rig and passed it, and I was like, what is that? And so I googled Glamp Life and booked it. This makes me happy because this is literally the reason why I'm doing this. I want to see something on my rig and go on my off time. So anywho, we're here. I got firewood, and I'm not gonna do a fire. I'm not gonna do any fire tonight, but tomorrow. First of all, because I don't have a lighter. Second of all, because I just really don't feel like it. Like, I drove all day, so I'm just gonna lounge around. But I did get some firewood. This will be my first like campfire that I start tomorrow, so that'll be fun. They have kayaks. I believe they have some kind of trail or something. But anyway, that's the reason why I made sure that my boyfriend's bike was okay to ride, because I think they have a trail here. I'm not for sure. So this trip will be basically like a little rejuvenation type situation. So I'll be fasting this weekend, you know, meditating and doing that, my spiritual thing, again for this year. I do it often, but yeah, so that's what this trip is about. Really, really cool place. I know for sure I will be back here. Really, really nice. I have no complaints. So, I think I'm going to turn in for the night with you guys. I'm going to be up for a few more hours, but I'm going to turn in for the night with you guys. I'm going to get some rest. Maybe get a few things done work-wise, and and then we'll hit it tomorrow morning. So I will check in with y'all tomorrow morning. Until then, get some rest. I am. Go to sleep. Have a good night. All right, guys. So I made it out of the cabin today. It's kind of late, but I did make it out of the cabin. So I'm about to go. Well, actually, I'm about to go use the bathroom first. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just take a little, like a lap around the lake, because it's actually pretty big out here. So instead of me walking it, I'm gonna ride the bike. So we'll see if I can get that together, because it's got gears on it. So it's been a long time since I've been on an actual bicycle with gears and brakes and all of that stuff. But so that's what we're doing. It's gorgeous out here. I have on a hoodie, but just because it's windy. But I should have walked this way. Sorry about the lighting. I'm still learning all this. But yeah, it's really pretty out here. It is much warmer than it was yesterday. But yeah, it's very nice day. So that's the update, guys. I'm about to go make a lap. I doubt I'm gonna be able to record that, but that's too much. So I'll get back with y'all. If I can record it, then I will. But if not, then I'll be back with y'all soon. All right. Hope everybody's good. All right, y'all. So I went to Walmart, as I always have to when I go camping. It's crazy. Just can't live without Walmart. But I left Walmart, came back, and I was going to start my campfire. These people next to me are having this full-on, like, shindig. It's like they grilling out. They done set up a little volleyball volleyball net for the kids. They're making all this noise like nobody else is here. And I'm like, because I'm right next to them, what benefit and relaxation am I getting by being outside next to the campfire that I start? Because they're going to be they're literally right next to me. I'm hoping they're going to leave, but I just highly doubt it. These cabins are not big enough for like a whole bunch of people. So it's only like maybe 2 of them that are actually staying in there. I just be trying to come in and enjoy. This is a lot of the reason why I'm heavily visiting places during the winter when it's cold and nobody's traveling and nobody's camping, like, because it's just quiet. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna see how it go, but I don't want to be right next to them while they over there talking all that. Y'all know how loud and obnoxious people can be. So as for now, I'm just getting some work done. I can hear them through the walls. So we're gonna see, y'all. I'll update you. But that's where we at right now. I'm stuck inside. Well, not stuck, but I'm inside. And the sun is going down. It's gorgeous outside, but they are so loud and obnoxious. I'll let y'all know how it go. All right, guys. So it's about 5:30 a.m. Yeah. And I'm pretty much getting everything together to pack up the truck. So we're heading out. I should have went to sleep earlier. I keep trying to teach myself the same lessons over and over again. It's terrible. So I'm about to pack up the truck. Well, actually, I'm going to go walk to the truck to move it up closer to the cabin. And then that way I think I can pack things a little bit quicker. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'll catch up with y'all in a second. All right, guys, so I got the car packed up, and we're headed out. It is 5:55. My plan was to leave at 6, so we're doing good so far. So we're about to hit the road, headed back to the big truck. All right, we'll catch up soon. All right, guys, I am finally back in the truck. It is 1:30 in the morning. 1:30. It took me all day to get back. I left at 6 o'clock this morning. It was a very long day, and I didn't want to put the energy from the day on this video. I didn't even record. And the reason why was because I was just I was feeling bad. Y'all remember I told you I'm doing a dry fast. So, it was a lot of stopping, a lot of like regrouping myself, you know, just from the feeling of not eating. So I just didn't want to put the energy on the camera. And really and truly, I didn't want to do it now either. But I wanted to close out the day and let you guys know that I made it back safely. I'm on the truck. I didn't take all my stuff out of the truck, the little truck, to put on the big truck, because I simply don't feel like it. Simply put. So I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow. I think physically I need that. So I'm gonna take a day off. Also, my boyfriend will be in town tomorrow, so he can get the rest of my stuff out of the car, because Normally I'm an independent woman, but I just don't have the energy this time. So he'll get the rest of the stuff out of the car. We got some stuff we got to do tomorrow with the camper. Just business as usual. When I come home, it's the same thing every time. So overall, I really enjoyed my experience. I did tell y'all about the people that were next to me. So I got a text message and they were like, hope you enjoyed your stay. And I was like, well, now that you mention it, no, I didn't enjoy it. It was nice, but it was just the people were so obnoxious. They were loud and just, all over the place, acting like nobody else was there. It was just aggravating. And I definitely let them know they're gonna comp me 2 free nights. I don't really know if I'm gonna take it or not. I like the campground, but it was a very long drive, and by myself I'm not willing to do that again. If me and my boyfriend both go, maybe, but by myself, nah. No. Because I be in such a mode of relaxation and vacation and rejuvenation. I ain't trying to drive 10 hours one way up there and then 10 hours back. So enough about that. Overall, I did have a great experience. I counted about 7 stink bugs and 2 ladybugs. I'm not an outdoors person at all. I don't even know, I don't really understand why I'm camping. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not an outdoorsy type person at all. Bugs and stuff, critters and reptiles and stuff, even when I checked in at the place, I was like, do y'all got gators or what I'm saying, raccoons, possums, what y'all got roaming around out here, so I know in advance so I can be mentally prepared to handle that. But I'm joking, but it really was a good experience. The property was beautiful. I can tell that they're in the stages of still kind of expanding, and a lot of times when you start a business, you have to start with the minimum and build up and build out, and I think that's what they're doing. They had 6 cabins on the lake. They had 5 or 6 cabins up on the hill. They had 1 bathhouse, and they also have some RV spots. So, but I believe that at some point they'll probably build out that whole area, because they're actually adding another 10 cabins. But they'll probably build that area out and probably even have an additional bathhouse, because I don't see how that 1 bathhouse they really can't do anything for all those people that could be there potentially at one time. So the staff was very nice. Like I said, he did comp me a couple nights for free, which he could have done nothing. He could have just apologized. You know how that goes nowadays. So so it was a good experience. Glamp Life in Cambridge, Ohio. It is right off of Interstate, I was about to say 64. Is that 64? I think that's Interstate 64. I don't think it's 70. I think it's I-64. I'll confirm. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But anyway, that's what this is all about. That's the whole purpose of what I'm doing, is to see something that I can't put this truck in the space and go and explore on my off time, and that's exactly what I did. And it was well worth it. It really was. The campfire would have been nice to have. I didn't even burn one because I was just not. This is why I camp during the winter. It's a lot less families and a lot less just noise. That's the best way for me to put it. Normally it's not a lot of kids out and stuff like that. Like last night when they were dissipating, I'm assuming it was 2 kids, but they came on my porch and was flashing a light in the door, and I'm just like, get your children. Like, why you? I'm not gonna get into it. It was a great experience. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the cabin. That was definitely a different experience because I'm normally taking the camper where I have a lot of amenities and stuff. So the reason why I went ahead and fasted was because I can't cook in there. All they have is like a grill and a cooler, so it's not like a kitchen or a kitchenette or anything like that, which was cool. That was perfectly okay for what I needed it for. So the trip is over. It's Monday night, early Tuesday morning, 1:30 in the morning. I will take tomorrow off, get a few business items completed, and then Wednesday morning we will head out. So I want y'all to get some rest because Wednesday morning we're gonna hit it. Okay, I need y'all here on time and buckled up, ready to go. But seriously, so I'm gonna get some rest. I'm extremely exhausted, and I will check back in with y'all Wednesday when we get our load and let y'all know where we're riding to. All right.